Guys, welcome back to another episode of Mr. Envelope Plays Minecraft. I'm Mr. Envelope, and today, uh, ooh, well, actually, let's talk about last time. Last time we got started on the item sorter, and you can see now a lot of it's done. Actually, it is done. It's 100% done. Um, I finished up a lot of it on a live stream, like these two parts right here. Yeah, these got done on a live stream, so yeah, that was a lot of fun. You guys should go check out my streams because I do that. And yeah, you can see like all the redstones down and everything. I got a nice little system if I gotta go fix stuff because I still I need to add some items to some of the hoppers and everything to make sure that proper things get sorted. Because oh no, I'm stuck. Cool. Now let's just put those back. Because you can see some of the item frames are empty because I don't know what I want to put in them. Like, you know, I just got a lot of free stuff. And, like, some of them, I just haven't put anything in because I don't have the items for them. Like, I want to put ocean monument blocks here. Like the prismarine bricks, and then dark prismarine. And then, like, sea lanterns over here because they're more, like, decorative blocks. Yeah, so I just don't have those items yet, and I don't want to... I just have, like, substitute items in here, if that makes sense. Like, let's see. This is where the prismarine stuff is supposed to go. So I just put feathers in there to, you know, be a placeholder so I can still use the system without things messing up. And I came up with a pretty cool, or it's not that cool. It's pretty simple. I'm going to put coal in here. Okay? You know, you can hear it getting dispensed and it'll go through the whole system. But if you look around, there's no place for coal to go. Coal will not be going into the item thing because I'm just going to put all the coal I get into the furnace area over here. I've been dumping all my extra coal in there. And because there's no spot for coal, it's supposed to go in this leftover chest. Eat some chicken. But there's no leftover chest around. Well, there is, but it's hidden right now. And it's going to take a while for it to go through the whole system. But once it does, I think it's pretty cool. And this will happen for any item that doesn't have a home in here. So like if I accidentally put something in there that I'm not really supposed to, it's going to end up in this secret chest, which I'm hoping will pop up soon, but keep in mind, it has to travel through all those hoppers up here, go through an item dispenser, go through all these ones, then it falls down, goes through all these ones, and then the whole bottom row, and then it'll come back to where it's supposed to go, and you can see right here, this secret little chest opened up, and it'll only open up if stuff goes inside of this chest. If there's something in there, it'll stay revealed. But if I take everything out, it'll close back down, and it's done. I think that's so cool. That is like the coolest thing ever. I love it. But anyways, that was so stupid. I just thought that was the coolest thing ever, and it took me so long to figure out how to do it. I mean, like I figured out how to do like the wiring and everything, but because of how compact that area was and how stupid I am, I couldn't get it to work how I wanted it to. Yeah, I can jump down here. So we got the comparator here that reads if something's inside of the chest, and then that'll give out a 1 pulse thingy, which will go into this repeater, which lengthens it. And then this redstone torch keeps this piston powered, so it's always pushed down. But as soon as something gets inside of there, a pulse will go through here that'll turn this torch off, and it'll lift up the block that is there that's hiding this, and then we can access it. Yeah, I was having some trouble with the redstone because I don't want nothing here to get broken because that's like the dome area intersection, whatever. So I just had a little bit of problems, but it's working now. It's a thing. And yeah, I'm not wearing a helmet right now because it broke. I was out getting some more iron to get everything done because this is what I've been working on. This has been like my life this past week. I've been trying to get this done, make everything work properly, and I'm glad it's done. And we actually have a little bit of iron left over. We got like a stack and some. And there should actually be some more over here. Oh, I guess not. But, yeah, I got some stuff over here. And pretty soon, at some point, I'll wire this up so it'll go inside the sorting system because that's something I want to get done. I want to have just put in here automatically. Even though it is kind of nice to have this go here. You know, I like everything just being here, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go move this stuff over. And I also want to show you guys the witch farm again really quick because some not cool things have been happening, but I just want to show you some stuff. So let's go over to the witch farm. I'll meet you guys there. I'm gonna let this stuff go through and do a couple more things here really quick, but I'll meet you guys over at the witch farm because I wanted to show you just how awesome it is again. Alright guys, really quick while we come up on the witch farm, I wanted to thank you for all of the likes and support you give on the videos. It's been helping a lot, and I just wanted to thank you guys. And don't forget to like the video if you do like it, and subscribe if you want to see more, because there is a lot going on the channel, and I've just been having a really good time with recording lately. And here we are at the witch farm again. Check it out. It's a little different, just with the AFK spot. I lowered it a little bit because, like I said, I noticed that when I would go at Y150, I didn't see much progress on the farm, like nothing was happening. But I noticed that when I AFK there, I get like decent amount of spawns every now and then, and I'm hoping that something will happen now so I can show you guys. It just looks really cool when you see like the witches just pop in and then they all die. Maybe if we get a little closer, come on. Well, basically, I've been AFKing here, like, overnight and stuff. You know, I'll just be logged in up there, not over here. And I lit up a lot more area. So it's working really, really well, and that's what I mostly wanted to show you guys. But I guess it doesn't want to work now. I guess it has stage fright or something. It's okay. I'll show you guys the progress I've made. Yeah, this is probably like one of my favorite farms that I've ever built. You know, I was thinking about it too, like I don't even need that many drops from the witches. Like they don't really drop anything that I like desperately need. But this is still one of the cooler farms because of what they actually do drop. I think it's weird. I always forget what witches drop. And if you take a look at here, yep, we got stacks and stacks on things or of things. I don't think we'll ever need to make glass bottles. Like that won't be a thing. And then this is full. This is almost full, and then I think there's some stuff in there too, yeah. Oh, wow. This is just so full. Let's take that out. Nope. Nope. Alright. I got an idea. I want these glass bottles to go with these ones. There we go. Cool. Yep, so this farm works. It's a thing. And I was thinking about adding these items to the item sorter, but I don't really want sugar to be there. Like, we're never gonna really use sugar unless for whatever reason we need to make a bunch of cakes or we're making a bunch of speed potions. Like that's the only reason I could think that we would need sugar. Yeah. So we got all these things, and this also makes me want to work on the potion area, because I think maybe the potion area will have like its own item sorting area, like storage for things just like this. I mean, not the sticks, of course, but like for the bottles, the gunpowder, you know, all that stuff. And I just saw some stuff go up. I guess this is a good AFK spot as well. Come on. But yeah, this is really cool. I'm really happy about this. But one thing that I actually do want to do today is make a pumpkin farm. Because that's taken forever, and I can't be around all the time to just, like, go chop them down whenever, you know, they need to be harvested. And I know that there's some pretty good pumpkin farms around that, you know, do everything automatically and whatnot. And I do actually want to use these whenever I have to light up areas, because even though it doesn't look that great, like for this, it doesn't look that great, it does a pretty good job. And I just don't want torches everywhere, because, like, I spam torches, like, a bit on that hill and a bit further out over there in the swamp. You can see them. I don't want to be spamming torches everywhere, and I think these are a little better. I would use glowstone, but I think that's a waste of glowstone, honestly. And that doesn't even look that great either. Like, light under leaves does not look that great, but, I mean, it does the job. Like, when you're far away, you can't tell what's there, but when there's torches everywhere, you can see the particles and everything, and it just looks bad. Also, this bow is not the bow that I had before with Infinity. I accidentally queued my bow into lava. Oh, there's a creeper. I accidentally threw my bow into lava. Like, so stupid. Stupidest thing ever. Oh my god, are you serious? I'm not gonna die to this. I'm gonna go back to the base, go grab some materials that I'm gonna need, and then we'll get started on the on the pumpkin farm, and I'll go clean that up. I just want to get out of here before more things explode. So I'll see you guys in a sec again. Oh man. Alrighty, guys. So I'm not exactly sure where we left off in that last bit, but let me tell you, it's been a little bit of time since that was actually recorded. um, yeah, just been a little busy and stuff. Doing a lot of stuff with Minecraft. We just got done, or not just got done, but today we did record the UHC, and that will be going up on Wednesday. That is this Wednesday. And tomorrow is actually the first episode of Minecraft on the SMP. Just wanted to get something recorded because, you know, it's been a week since I've been on, and I wanted something there. But right now, like I mentioned before, I'm pretty sure I did. We're actually gonna get started on building the pumpkin farm, the pumpkin and melon farm. And first, you know, I was looking at the time of recording that we have left. Don't think we're gonna have time to finish it all. I mean, we'll be able to finish one of the farms, but we're not gonna finish the whole shebang. All right, now bear with me. I have tried to build this in the past, and I didn't quite understand it. But looking at it now, I can see that it's very simple. It's a very simple build. I need all of the pistons. Pistons. All right, we got 20 pistons. Now, this what's really cool about this farm is that it's stackable, and what that means is I need to get more stuff. I am not prepared. Oh, also, I wanted to get some orange dye. I wanted to get some orange dye because I wanted to stain the clay orange. You know, this is probably like more than enough right here. I wanted to use some orange clay in the build, and you know, to show that this is the pumpkin one, and then we'll do green for the watermelon, because the farm works for both of them. Let's do that. We're gonna need like some bone meal. I mean, some more of these. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really tired. Oh man. All right. Let's do this. Do that. Let's get that clay. Yeah, we don't even have that much clay. This is gonna be more than enough dye. And bam, more orange. Doesn't even look that bad. All right. Let's carry this. I don't think we're gonna need much else. Might want to bring the dirt. And I'm pretty sure that's it. Alright. Now, I just practiced building this for my first time, so please bear with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. I went too far on that side. Nope, this doesn't look right, because that is 6. That is 6. You know what? I think I'm going to bring it back one this way. Alright. Now, I don't normally like to do redstone on camera, but I thought that this was actually pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, I took one too many. I thought that this was pretty simple, that even I could show you guys how it's done. We're going to put those there, and we're going to have our lovely dirt right there. Now, you can kind of see what's going to happen. You know what, we could probably even get some of this stuff going while we wait, or like while we build. So let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. I just brought some pumpkins because you know, oh, they each give 4. I brought way too many. And we plant a pumpkin really quick because pumpkins and melons can actually grow without water at all. You don't need water nearby to help them, but water actually does help. It helps their growth, but it doesn't. It's not a necessity like other plants. And let's just actually get some bone meal going. So these are actually full adult plants. Also, keep in mind that there might be a lot of cutting because I want this to be in the daytime, just so it's safer, and the sun is going down. And also, I don't really know exactly what I'm doing. Like I said, this is my second time building this, so it might be a little funky. I might have to like go and check some stuff a lot. So yeah, please bear with me on that. And I am not placing these right. Oh my god, it's like 2 in the morning right now, and I just really want to get this recorded and done. I mean, I'm not trying to rush it or anything, but, you know, and then we're going to put those there. And once you get one layer of this farm done, you're pretty much good to go. Like, I could just have this be a thing, but I'm going to stack it like a few blocks higher, and that's about it. Alright, let's grab some of our torchy torches. Bam. And then we're gonna have, okay. Yeah, this is almost like the most annoying part of the build. You gotta have these empty blocks here. And actually, that's not supposed to be there. What am I doing? God, I am so tired. This does not look right. I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Yep, no, there. Give me a second, guys. I need to make it daytime, and I need to check what I'm doing. Okay, guys, and I see what I did wrong. Wasn't supposed to put blocks there. Supposed to put the blocks next to the clay. I'm just trying to do this on like the most simplest way that I could possibly remember. And we're gonna go ahead and put a redstone torch there, another torch there. Then we skip this one, and then we do the same thing here, and another one there. And then this side's I'm following. Oh man, I'm following Mumbo's tutorial. And it's not even really a tutorial. It's like just him building on the Hermitcraft server, and you know, I'm just gonna. It's pretty much me just copying the build almost exactly, which I don't know. I'm not that big a fan of copying things exactly, but I actually like the build design a lot. So I'm just gonna do as much as blah blah blah, as much as I can, and as close as I can to his tutorial that he kind of somewhat did. So yeah, there's that. Also, I need to put more blocks down, and I'm gonna do one more layer on camera, and then I'll probably do a little bit more, not so much on camera. Okay. And then I'll show you guys the progress of how the farm is, it working and stuff, and then we'll go down and do some more redstone that will be down underground, because at this point we're just kind of setting up like the structure, the whole farming part, you know, because the melons have to, or the pumpkins and melons have to grow, and we have to like wait for them to grow basically, and yeah. I'll just show you guys when it actually happens, because I'm not making much sense now. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so I did what I had to do. I made it like only 3 tall. I'll probably add more. I mean, it's not because I'm low on materials. I mean, each piston is only like 1 iron, and that's probably the most valuable thing out of it. But I just really wanted to get this going, because, I mean, the more we can actually get harvested, the better. And you can see, one of the pumpkins already grew. It's pretty great. And you can see that the bottom pistons right now are extended, and that's because I added this extra redstone torch right here, which is unpowering this and then powers that, blah, 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 redstone, it's crazy. There's another one under there. I'm not going to unbury it because that'd just be a pain. But what we have to do is we have to put, okay, so the redstone torch is on top of this block. Put that down, it'll unextend those, and that down, it'll unextend the other ones. And also, I put this here already because one thing that is not actually like super required, I'm going to go ahead and exchange this right now for 2 of those, is a bucket of water. And I saw in Exuma's video when he actually built this farm. I actually think he might have designed it. But yeah, he put some water actually in the farm. And like I mentioned before, water is not actually necessary for this farm to work. But if you add some, it'll make it run a little better. You can see the plants will get hydrated. It actually look pretty decent now, but I think it's just because watermelon and pumpkin, they don't need it, but you know, it helps. I don't know exactly. You can see one of the things already went. That's because we actually powered all of the redstone, all the pistons and whatnot. But that water should help, and it'll actually also help when we collect everything too. We could put like a hopper here, and then, you know, like a chest, and it'll be fine. It'll be great. But what we're gonna do now is make a hopper clock, and you know, I had to teach myself how to do this like not even 2 minutes ago, and it sucked. It sucked a lot. I didn't know what I was doing at all, and it made me sad. So let's grab more of the redstone stuff. That's one thing I forgot to do. We're gonna need 2 pistons out of this. We're gonna need our slime. We can get rid of that orange sand clay. We did not need that much. I thought we would, but we did not. We'll need those. Let's just grab some hoppers because we need them. Let's grab a button so we could test some stuff out. Let's actually grab 2 more of those. Or, I mean, 1 more of those. And, let's... No. I was gonna... yeah. Let's use this. Let's just go for it. It's what we got. It's different. Okay, so what we want to do is build a hopper clock. And what a hopper clock does is it's basically like a timer that'll send a pulse every X amount of time into this. And when we send a pulse into this, as you can see with this button, it powers all the pistons. If we can have this going like... Wait a minute, how come you didn't get powered? Oh man, did I mess it up already? Yeah, I can already see what I did wrong. I forgot to add some redstone torches. There. There. And there. Ugh. There, there, and there. That way, you know, every time the thing goes, it'll get all the pistons, not like how I messed up right there. I'll stump those through. But yeah, you can see those that pulse activated all the pistons and everything. You can hear them retract. It's really noisy, but it's what we want. But we don't want it to be going like all the time, nonstop, like I have the skeleton farm going, because you know, I didn't really know how this worked until just now, but I think I got it now. So we're gonna go ahead and make one of these. I need... Oh, these all need to be sticky. Well, crap. Let's just do that for now. I will probably cut anyways, because I'll have to, because I don't know what I'm doing. We'll put that there, and we'll put this here. We will put 1 dot of redstone here. And keep in mind, I'm doing this all off memory, so please bear with me. Everybody bear. Let's all bear together. That's a comparator. We want another repeater. And I don't need all these repeaters, but I just grabbed them all. And we're going to set those to 4 ticks, because that's what the video said to do. And I'm like, go for it. Actually, you know, it's tricky. Mumbo made a video, and he made a video. I need to go grab one of those sticky pistons. I mean, one of those slime balls before I forget. And then I'm confused at why it doesn't work. Mumbo made a video where he built those two, the melon and the pumpkin farm. Now, he didn't exactly explain how to make a hopper clock, but I froze the video so many times and like examined every bit of redstone that was laying around. I don't want this. And I tried to recreate it. And then I'm like, why don't I just look it up? And so I looked it up, and I found one of Ethos videos, watched it, totally learned it. Or, you know, I understood how it worked. I built it in Creative, and now I'm trying to recreate it here for you guys, and also for myself. But yeah, it was such a hassle. It was such a problem. I did not know what I was doing at all. Oh, and it turned out I could have, like, easily fixed it, and I don't know. It was just one of those dumb moments. Alright. Let's take this out, and we are going to be using dirt in the redstone. I know a lot of people don't like that, but, I mean, it's what I'm doing right now. And the reason why this is going to go out both ways this way is because we are going to have the melon farm. It's going to be pretty close to this. It'll probably be, like, equidistant from, like, a chest, let's say, right here. It'll probably be more over here, so it'll be a little further away, but it'll be pretty close. And I could probably do with moving this over more that way, but it's fine. Alright, so we're going to put a sticky piston there, a sticky piston there. We're going to need another fancy block. We don't need it, but I think it'll look a little better. Stick that there. Going to get a hopper, stick it right there, and then delete that one, or not delete, take it out, and then have those facing each other. That is very important. We're going to get our comparators, put them there, leave that block there, take these ones out. Leave that there. Redstone dust. Redstone dust. Ooh, that is no good. Looks like we are going to have to move the whole thing over by 1. Okay. Cool. So you can kind of get an idea, like it's like how the hopper thingy has worked before, or how it works over there, where you know, you put stuff in, and then like it goes back and forth, and it sends a pulse each way. Except this time, it's actually supposed to, like, you can put wait. I put in that whole stack, and it's gonna actually drain everything inside of there, and once it gets to 32 again, it'll switch again. And then when this block is over here, you can see it just powered everything, or it should have powered everything. I think I did something a little wrong. Why? Wait, hold on. Everything is kind of right, but it's also kind of wrong. Alrighty, guys, so I'm pretty sure I figured it out. There's nothing actually wrong here. I'm pretty sure I just had this set up wrong. I don't know why I did it the way I did, but this is how it should be. We need the repeater to go out this way, and you got to make sure these are on 4 ticks, because I just checked right now and they weren't for some reason. I don't know if I was playing with it off camera and then I caught it again, but you can see it sent the pulse through, and you could hear the pistons up there going off. And if we take a look, there should be something. Ooh, and there are some pumpkins that aren't getting collected. It's pretty interesting. This farm is not 100% lossless. There are going to be a lot that don't make it, but, I mean, with it going, like, non-stop, I'm pretty sure that's no problem at all. And also, it's going to be pretty far away from the base where we don't hear it as much. And I also thought I was being pretty smart with this. This is actually above where the sorting system is. If not directly above, it's very close. But everything works down here. This is pretty awesome. And I think, I think we're going to go ahead and slab that off right there. Mumbo said something that when you put blocks on top of hoppers that are constantly putting, you know, items through it, it makes make your world a little less laggy, because they're not constantly checking for blocks coming in from above or something. I don't know if that's true, but he said so. So, I mean, it might be. And if not, it'll stop some mob spawning. But also, one other thing we got to do is we got to put in more items in those hoppers, because with how fast it's going, that's not good. We want it to go like maybe once every few minutes, so I'm thinking like maybe 2 stacks of whatever. And I think we'll use the feathers from the chicken farm, because that's something I will never use. Oh god, these guys are loud. Let's grab 2.5. And we are going to actually have to end the episode here now. Sorry that it didn't go that great. I'm very tired. So I just feel like I haven't been focusing or concentrating too much, but this has been pretty hard. But I did it, or we did it. We got something going. And we'll make this pretty, probably in a live stream. And we'll probably build the melon part on a live stream as well, because I don't want to spend 2 episodes doing the same thing. Let's hurry up and get down here. Take all the items before bad things happen. Stop. Stop. That's what happens. That's what happens. Alright, let's just dump everything in there. So this will be going as soon as that whole stack and a half go through this. And then it'll flip through. And then that's that. And the sun is going away. So I think it's time to end the episode here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Look forward to the first Minecraft episode coming out tomorrow. That's Minecraft with a Y, not an I. And then we got the Minecraft UHC going up on Wednesday. I know a lot of UHCs have been happening, and there's going to be more coming, but this is a good one. You guys don't want to miss it. So, thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Good. And then when that part gets dispensed back down, it'll fall. What did I say about fall damage?
I made you 2 hands.
Oh, he's gonna die. The skeleton's gonna die. He's going